everybody, it's your girl Ari, and I'm back with a freaking video. As y'all can tell by the title, I'm gonna teach y'all kind of how to use the poser feature on Black Dragon. It's not really like an in-depth tutorial. I'm really just wanted to take a picture on Second Life, and I'm just kind of gonna go through what I do to get these poses. I don't know what the picture is gonna be on the screen, the thumbnail, and on my Instagram, but we're gonna see what happens. I'm really trying to go for this picture or these types of pictures that I'm putting on the screen. It's of Courtney Triplone. I don't know if y'all know her. That's like Ariana Grande best friend or whatever, and I love the style of this pose. I don't know why, but I just like this pose, and I would definitely do it in real life because it kind of just showcases your whole outfit or whatever. So I wanted to try to do that with this avatar today. Honestly, everything is pretty laggy. That's because I'm in Lux LA. No offense, Lux LA can be a little bit laggy, but I love the scenery here, and this is kind of the scenery that I'm going for. So usually the first thing that I would do is get my outfit together and the hair together. So I don't really know if I want this hair, but this shirt is definitely what I want, and I don't know if I want these shorts or not. That's what I was going through. The hair, I think I want 2 buns instead of one that's just in the back of the head, because you can't really see, but you see it's only 1 bun in the back of the head. I'm gonna change that to 2, and I think I have some hat hair that has like 2 buns on each side. So let me see. It's not AriellXo, it's like hat hair. It is. Here we go. So see if you decide what come next. So boom, now we got 3 buns, but you're not gonna be really able to see the one that's in the middle. You can't necessarily see the bun that's in the middle right there, so that's fine with me. I'm just gonna have it to be 2, and I think that's so cute. But I'm gonna lighten these buns up. They're a little bit dark and you can't necessarily tell, so they're a little bit lightened, and now you can see like the texture in the hair. You can't see it that well because the sun. That's usually what I do. I kind of just fix my avatar first, and then I get into the lighting and angles and stuff. So I'll just fix the avatar, and now I'm just gonna change the light around so y'all can see. But I don't know, do I really want these shorts? I don't know if I really want these shorts on. I think I'm gonna keep the shorts, and I'm just gonna change the hat to black, but I'm gonna keep this peach on there because it matches like the shirt color. It's orange. I think that's so cute. The shoes, that's what I want to change. So let's detach this HUD, close this up, and let's go back to our inventory. We're gonna find some shoes that match the color of the shirt, or like we can just try to match it. I don't know, maybe just some black shoes. I don't know. So I'm kind of like at this beach pier thing, so I do want to keep sandals. I'm probably gonna put on my sandals that I got from Marketplace somewhere and just change the color of them, because why not? So I'm gonna just put these on. Okay, so this is where the color palette is. I would just kind of just eyeball it, and on these I'm gonna click like number 1, then the color, number 2, then the color, number 3. So number 1 does not need to be orange. I want number 1 to be like black, yeah, and then I want number 2 to be like maybe a lighter orange, because that is just no. So there we go. Does that match? Or maybe a little bit darker, a tiny bit darker. This looks good, right? Am I tripping? Or I'm just trying to get it to the closest possible. I'm not really trying to, I mean, I am trying to match it, but I'm trying to get it to the closest as possible. Now that we got everything in place, I'm gonna do my facial expression. I look like a freaking doll, y'all. She looks like a freaking doll. But this is usually what I do. I go in with my facial expression. I go to my little Luca HUD, and then I go to the play button, and I usually just do whatever I want for the scene. I think for this scene I want it to be like, I kind of want her tongue out like this. Not that you might not be able to see it, because when I do the pose you probably won't be able to see it, or you could see it from here. Yeah, you might be able to see it, because it's gonna be like one of these type of poses where it's like up here and you kind of see like the whole body. So you might be able to see the tongue a little bit, but if not, it's there just in case, honestly. So yeah, this is cute, and then the hat is so cute. I love this. Okay, so let's try to do the pose. So usually this is what I do for the pose. I'm gonna turn off my hoods so y'all can't see all of that, but I usually click on this little guy right here. It's like this little poser thing, and then I'm going to go to where it says my name, and then I'm gonna press, it's gonna say start posing, right? It's gonna look like this. I just press start posing, and my avatar will be completely still and it won't move at all. And usually all I do is I just go to whatever it is that I'm looking for that I need to move. First I'm gonna get into position, like camera position, so like camera angle, so that I can like get a perfect angle, I guess. I don't know. So let me just, I think this might be a good angle. I don't know. By the time we finish editing her body, it'll work. So what is this, her left or her right shoulder? Let me try. Gonna go to her shoulder right, and we're gonna just kind of play around with it. Yeah, so this looks like, I would say this kind of looks like she's trying to kind of taking a selfie. Maybe, what y'all think? Obviously in the shadow, it doesn't look like it, but so this is kind of, I don't know. All right, so now we're gonna try to do the leg. Is this the leg? No, this is the back. This is the leg. It's this leg that needs to go out. Kinda, does that look? Let me turn off the depth of field, because that's why I can't see. Okay, there we go. So I think that kind of looks, and then they kind of like turn their leg inward a little bit. Does that make sense? Let me look at this picture. Okay, so for the picture, this is kind of how it is. Yeah, like they'll do this, they'll turn their leg out, and it'll look all good and stuff. I'm gonna bring my arm up a little bit. That is not up. There we go. There we go. I think this is good, and I'm gonna bring this down, and I'm gonna take a picture, and I'm gonna see if it like looks like what I'm looking for. So with my pictures, I like to go with 3000 by, usually 3000 by 2000. But I do like 3000 by 4000, 3000 by 5000. It just really depends on what it is that you're looking for, like the resolution that you're looking for, like for Instagram or whatever. If it looks good, then it's good. But I'm gonna do 3000 by 4000. I'm gonna try 4500 because I don't know if I really want it to be that small. And then I will angle the picture. I will angle my camera once again to look like she's taking a selfie and she's showing off her outfit. Kinda. See, like this kind of looks okay, and if this needs fixing, then I can go and fix that too. But for the most part, it looks decent. Let me try her arm again. I be forgetting which one it is, y'all, honestly. And then also what helps is like when you angle your pictures with the camera roll, you can just do that and it kind of helps. So now I'm gonna turn on depth of field a little bit just so I can get that background depth of field and only focus on the outfit, and I think that's fine. I don't know, let me see. I think that looks fine. It shows off everything that it needs to show off. So to stop posing like this and to stop doing this pose, all you have to do is press where it says posing and it'll be back to normal. Okay, and then for this pose, I think I want to do, also, I don't think I mentioned this in the beginning, but what I did is I made my avatar be still with the Luluka HUD. If you have a Genius head in your Genius HUD, you can make your avatar be still by like pressing like the standstill thing. No, I'm not coming to your party, I'm sorry. But you can just make your avatar be still like this and she'll just like stop moving. And then, yeah, click on the poser thing again. And I think now I want to do like a selfie. So we're going to be working with the arms, but I want to mess with the head a little bit. I want to tilt it like this. So there we go. Y'all see how like it looks a little bit more realistic now. So now I did like a selfie with like a selfie pose with a peace sign. Now with this, I don't know how to create poses to save like on the gallery, not a gallery, this ain't Sims. I don't know how to create poses to like save on Marketplace and like to make people be able to buy them, because I know people have asked me to like sell these, but I don't know how to. I think this is a pretty good pose. So now I'm just going to open up the camera and then I'm going to do preview so that I can see myself and see how it would look like. And then I'm going to put that over here, and this is what it'll show you what it's going to look like. So I think I want to tilt the camera just to give it a little bit more realism. And then I'm going to just play with these arrows a little bit. Just playing around with it, honestly, you guys. Like I'm gonna bring this arm up just a little bit more. It kind of looks like I'm taking a picture on a selfie stick, but I'm just gonna press this zoom in feature and then press snapped a photo and it kind of looks like a selfie. Like, does it look like a selfie to y'all? I don't know. This is cute. I wish the visor, like, I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, but let me move around the sun and the moon, or just the sun a little bit. This is definitely a thumbnail, child. This is so cute. Now I think I'm just gonna use one of my poses that I already bought somewhere. But yeah, you guys, that's pretty much how I pose my avatar, like how I create my own kind of poses. It just depends on what kind of pose that I'm going for. So yeah, so there you go, you guys. That is basically how I take my pictures on Black Dragon and how I use the poser. I hope this helps. If this doesn't help, then I apologize, but yeah, you can pretty much make any pose that you want. If you are not a Black Dragon user, then you can just go on Marketplace and buy the Any Pose HUD, and it's pretty much the same thing, but I don't know how to use it, so please don't ask me to figure it out, because I don't have the money to buy it and I don't know how to use it. So yeah, I hope this video helped you guys, and make sure you give it a thumbs up and comment below what you thought. And if you have any tips or tricks and you want to help anybody else out in the comments below, that would be very grateful. So bye.